Hello, my beautiful earth signs. How are we doing? It's the weekend, TGIF. EAA is going on around here, so we might hear some planes flying in and coming in and really making a lot of noise. So I pulled the first set of cards that we needed to know, earth signs, and then we're going to build on the story, right? So the first one that came out, we had 8 immortals, right? And this is learning how to clear all of our past lives, right? The infragmentations of our soul's journeys from our previous lifetimes, right? So we can blossom and bloom like the lotus and make forward movement, right? Out of dark night of the soul, right? Beautiful energy for those that are putting in the work and really moving it forward. So I have my sage going. So if you see that, that's what it is, right? All right. The next 3 cards that we have invitation to connect, right? With our third eye and our crown chakra, really bringing down this information to gather up that wisdom, right? To really understand so we can help to move ourselves forward, right? Because with the 8 immortals, it's really getting out of our past life karma and closing that out, right? Because we have connect, the second ray of wisdom, right? See, our angels, our ancestors, our guides are coming down, and there we are holding that wisdom again, which is the same reason why Spirit's saying, look, have time for meditation this weekend, really bring this information down. It's time for you to start understanding karmic clearing, right? Bringing that information down, clearing all of that past life shit so you can move forward, right? Closing out these cycles so we can move forward in our journey, right? So that way there's nothing that's holding us back, nothing that's keeping us stagnant in this energy and that is blocking our way, right? Because we're the only ones who are blocking the energy within ourselves, right? So let's go ahead and build on this story and see what this invitation to connect is all about with Spirit. The wisdom, what wisdom are we learning? Balance. How to balance and nurture, right? And equally give and receive, right? In the infinite beings that we are, right? There's no attachments. It is just the infinite meaning of life, right? Learning how to clear in this lifetime all of our past life karma so we can start anew, right? Wipe the slate clean. That's what we're learning how to do, is ground and be nurturing to ourselves, right? Giving back any emotion, right? The things that have been taken from us in all our lifetimes, right? These life cycles that we're learning how to clear, because that's why we have karmic clearing, right? So what else are we learning with this invitation to connect, Spirit? With the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so we are learning how to keep our eye on the prize, right? Keep nurturing ourselves, learning how to pause, reflect, and release, right? Because we want the abundance, right? So this is very much with the 5 of Pentacles. We've been in spiritual poverty, right? We've been doing and doing and doing and doing. That, again, it's kind of stopped us from doing all the things that we really love to do, right? And so when we pause, reflect, and release all this past life shit that has kept us stagnant in this energy from making that forward step, right? It's about keeping your eye on the prize so we can then be in the magician energy so we can properly learn how to manifest, which is why Spirit is trying to keep us grounded in our 2 of Pentacles, right? Learning how to get back to ourselves, equally giving and receiving, understanding the 8 immortals, right? All of our past life energies that are coming in, right? That's why we need to pause, reflect, and release on that. Keep our eye on the prize, right? Keep our balance, keep our yin-yang energies, heart and ego working together so you can manifest correctly. So let's find out what we have got going for the second ray of wisdom, right? Second ray of wisdom. So first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles, right? Here's that new emotion, right? Here's new beginnings. Here's new grounding energies, new abundance, right? Because we're holding the coin, right? It's taken us a while in this pause, reflect, and release so we can bring down this wisdom, this knowledge, this energy to make this forward movement, right? Right here it is. And therefore now we are looking with new eyes, right? Seeing how to move forward in this energy. What else with the second ray of wisdom? Being in protection and guarded by our angels, ancestors, and guides. So with the Page of Pentacles, we also have the Page of Wands, right? Learning with the Hermit energy how to light up the darkness and understand that we are all cosmic beings, right? It's about, there's that wisdom, there's that invitation to connect with our third eye and our crown, right? So we can chase our fires, passions, and desires, and we have to be able to start somewhere, right? We can't pick up where we left off in the past because the past is no longer here, right? Because we had water signs in the video before this. I just did the water signs, and they delivered a tower, right? To get to the rawness and do the shadow dive, right, into our emotions. So therefore, we're now starting out in new energies, right? It's about tearing it down, right, from the past. We aren't going back to the past. We want to, with the 8 immortals, we want to blossom and bloom, find some happiness, and get out of dark night of the soul, right? That's why we are lighting it up in the Hermit energy, because it's about the cosmic connection, our cosmic consciousness, right? Being able to move forward in this energy and understand, right, with the second ray of wisdom, that it's about making forward movement, learning to keep ourselves grounded, right? Learning to chase our fires, our passions, our desires. Wow, I'm sitting in goosies again. Learning how to chase our fires, our passions, our desires, and lighting up our cosmic consciousness, which is where the invitation to connect comes in, right? Learning the wisdom, bringing this energy down, which is why we're in protection. Spirit is saying, look, there's nothing to fear, right? You're in protection of this new energy. You've got baby emotions, right? Baby movement, right? It's about every day that you are in the present, right, that you wake up, it's a gift, right? And so therefore then that allows us to then move this energy forward, because it's what am I going to do today to complete what I want to get in the future, right? So let's find out about this karmic clearing, this energy that we are trying to clear from our 8 immortals, our past life energies, right? Bringing all that in, understanding the signs, synchronicities, and the omens that are coming through in our energy, right? So then we have the Emperor energy, right? Which is why we have that karmic clearing energy, right? Because now it is about here's your abundance being given to you, right? Here's our scepter, right? It's about seeing it, right? Protecting, being in focus, again, of our cosmic consciousness of what it is we're building, right? In this lifetime, right? It has nothing to do with what we built in the past or our past lives. None of that shit matters. What matters is what we're building now, right? Emperor energy to me is a very strong, masculine, move forward, protect the empire kind of energy, right? And so for me, Emperor is stepping in after we do our karmic clearing and saying, look, it's about earth healing. It's about moving forward and protecting what it is that you're trying to build, because you are in protection with your spirit guides, right? So we can move this energy forward. Yeah, through truth and clarity, right? Because here's the Ace of Swords, right? Our truth, our clarity, right? Here's our cosmic consciousness, right? Here's that energy that's coming down, which is keeping us in our truth, right? There's that rose starting to unfold, right? Because we're now starting to see all of the life cycles that we are clearing, right? In this karma, on the karma clearing, right? To be able to move this energy forward, which makes sense why in invitation to connect, Spirit has got us learning how to balance between masculine and feminine energies, heart and ego, right? And then we also have the pause, reflect, and release, the 5 of Pentacles, right? Keep your eye on the prize, right? It's about moving forward every day in this energy, because again, where we put our thoughts, where we control our energy, that is what we are learning to manifest with the Magician. because we are sound in heart, we are sound in mind, and we're working together between masculine, feminine energies, giving us yin-yang balance, Two of Pentacles, to be able to manifest appropriately, because we did a pause, reflect, and release and thought, okay, I'm good with that. Now I want to move this energy forward in the present. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know with truth and clarity with karmic cleansing? New beginnings. We've now got in the connection of our cosmic consciousness the information that's coming down. And again, I'm always saying this for those that know me, that have had readings with me or video reads, however we exchange energy, I'm always saying this, right? I know what I know because I know it. And I've worked hard to get here in this energy, right? To understand, to connect with spirit, to open myself up and be a channeling energy, right? To deliver the healing messages that are not only going to heal myself, but it's going to heal the earth collectives, right? So we can move forward. Because I want new beginnings in truth and clarity. And I want to protect the empire that I am building. Never question your intuition, my beautifuls. I'm always saying that. Never second guess the information that Spirit is giving you or how they're connecting with you, whether it be song, numbers, signs, synchronicities, omens. Always pay attention and be present in your surroundings so you don't miss anything. Those are the puzzle pieces that you need to put together this puzzle to move forward with the 8 immortals, to clear out past lives and move forward and build in this lifetime what it is that we see for our future. All right, Spirit. So we have to go through death and rebirth for the truth and clarity, right? For the full energy, for the new beginnings, and the full energy is taking a leap of faith. Geronimo, here I go. Amen. I love it. All right, Spirit, what comes after death and transformation, please? Judgment in reverse. There can't be judgment on yourself or on others, right? So therefore, no decision and no judgment has been rendered, because we need to cut ties, right, with the devil energy from the things that are not giving us equally giving and receiving energies, right, that are toxic, that are painful, that are hurtful, that aren't doing us any good to be able to move forward, so we're not keeping ourselves stagnant and stuck in our energy. So we have to go through death and rebirth of toxic energies, people, places, things, to move forward with no judgment, right? No judgment on ourselves and no judgment on others. We're not here to judge. We're here to love and be loved only. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? Victory. There's our victory. Moving forward and being present. Clearing out the old karmic cycles, going through rebirth, which makes sense why we have a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Wands. And a Page of Swords, which is communication, truth, clarity, somebody spying on you. Adorbs. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clarify just a couple of things here. I want to clarify the death and rebirth, right? Those energies for the death and rebirth. Yeah, coming out of the hermit mode, right? Because we lit up the darkness and now we're chasing our dreams, having hope and faith for the future because we know it. We have the truth and clarity, right? We cleared and cleansed in the karmic cycle, which is the death and rebirth, which is what we just clarified. I also want to find out about the Five of Pentacles. Energy, keeping your eye on the prize, right? Because that's how we're manifesting, because the Magician is after the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, what we're pausing, reflecting, and releasing is heartbreak energy, Three of Swords, standing in our King of Pentacles, stable, sturdy, healthy, abundant, rooted, equally giving, equally receiving, because we are learning to get out of wounded human ego, Nine of Wands energy. That's why Spirit has us in pause, reflect, and release. Again, that's why judgment is in reverse. We can't have judgment on ourselves. We cannot have judgment on ourselves for the things that we didn't know until we learned how to clear it. Beautiful. Let's find out about the Devil's energy, right? The toxic energies that are around us that need to be cut, tied, and bind, Spirit. Our past flow of emotions, right? And I'm always saying that we can't go back to the past. We can't fix it. We can't relive it, right? It's already done. It's already gone. Quit bringing our past baggage into where we are right now, because we are looking to the future. It's about building. That's why we have the Page of Swords. That's why we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, right? It's about our truth, our fires, our desires, right? Page of Pentacles, starting out with new emotions, learning how to ground, because now we know how to manifest these energies, right? I'm very big into candle magic. I'm always trying to do candle magic, right? That is something that's very important to me, which is why I make Mystic Karma candles. Because again, that is part of stepping in to who we are, right? Witchy vibes, I like to call them, right? It's understanding that we're all magicians in this lifetime, but it's how you start to manifest, because if we're putting out shitty shit, right, shitty shit comes back to us threefold. But if we're learning how to not be in judgment on anybody, no matter what happened in the past, right, forgiving the people that have hurt you in your past lives, in your past, right, saying, I'm thankful, I'm grateful for the lessons learned, thank you, Spirit, but now I'm trying to learn to live in the present because I want to manifest my future correctly and properly, which is why we have that Five of Pentacles, because we're getting out of wounded human ego. Because again, with the Eight Immortals, that's a lot of baggage that we've been carrying around from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, learning these spiritual lessons, right? All right, so I also want to clarify these new beginnings, Spirit. Truth and clarity with the new beginnings. The Magician. Again, understanding, seeing the signs, synchronicities, and omens, right? With your third eye. There is why we are learning to get these new beginnings, because we're learning how to manifest properly. With the Six of Pentacles, see, it's about balancing masculine, feminine energies, right? Getting truth, getting clarity, right? Being able to work with masculine, feminine energies, which makes sense why we would be pulling, right? The King of Pentacles. I myself am a bull, right? I'm a Taurus energy, so I'm very masculine by nature, right? No fucks given, man. I've worked hard to get here. And in this lifetime, I've had to learn how to get out of judgment and how not to judge other people, right? I've had to learn how to be a nurturing Queen of Pentacles, right? Learning how to work with the other half of my energy for balance, for nurturing, giving back, being of service to my community, right? Beautiful. So let's get some spirit messages, and we're going to use our sweet dreams messages to see what Spirit's got to say, and then we're going to close this up, and then I'll let you guys go for the night. I love you guys. First out, sure shit, lessons. I look for opportunities in life's challenges via my dreams, and I learn the lesson. Eight Immortals. For new beginning, clearing karmic cycles, learning the lessons, and how to balance and not be in judgment of yourself or of others. Beautiful. We also have flow. I now open myself to inspiration and watch my creativity. Page of Wands. Flow through me. Guidance. Second ray of wisdom. Angels. My dreams give me inspiration and guidance. See, that's the second card that we've had with dreams in it. Overall ending energy is acceptance. I overcome my biggest challenges by accepting what is, right? And that's why we have judgment in reverse. I can't judge the people that have hurt me in my past. It was lessons I needed to learn, and we have to use that as lessons learned and forward movement. I'm so glad to be back. So much peace, so much love. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.